Today I am making the most big back breakfast you can imagine.
It's one of those things that, you know, when you know it's going to be good and then you eat it and it's even better than you thought.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing like breakfast baps with bacon, beef burger, egg. So I'm literally gonna make that. I was like, let me just bring you guys with me on my activities because today is a lazy Sunday. I didn't want to do anything today, Sunday. I'm probably gonna just cook, and I was like, I kind of meal prep the same thing each week, so I didn't want to do a meal prep video. So I thought I would do a really lazy, easy, simple, quick breakfast. Literally, all I'm gonna do is beef burgers. I do not know how to separate. Oh, okay. Normally I have to literally like scissor these off because they're always stuck to each other. I'm literally cooking 2 burgers because I'm doing 2 baps, and then I'm gonna put some bacon. I reckon 1 bit of bacon in each is enough. Is this 1 bit or is this 2 bits? This is 2 bits. I'm literally just chucking this all in the oven. Oh no, this is 1 bit of bacon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just laying that in, and then gonna cook this all, assemble my baps, and have a lovely, yummy breakfast. There is a lot of fat on that, but I don't care. So I'm gonna pop this in. I hope you guys can see the difference. I'm gonna pop this in, and then I'll show you when I'm assembling. You guys see the sizzle? The bacon's a little burnt, let's be honest, but I think that's ready to plate up and pop in my bap.
While the egg was cooking, I just realised I haven't got anything to drink, so I thought let me pour some milk in a pan and get a hot chocolate going, and then they'll be done at the same time.
So what I should have done, I should have got the egg going while everything was cooking, because now what I've done is eggs cooking, hot chocolate is on, the stuff in the oven is already ready, but it's fine. Time to flip my egg. This is not actually 1 egg. This is like 1.5 because I tried cracking the second one and it kind of did a thing. So we've got 1.5 eggs in there. We're just gonna cut that in half and put it in the bread. So I'm gonna let my hot chocolate finish, and then once that's done, we will assemble.
I don't think I've ever been so excited to eat food, but once everything was cooked, I could not wait.
It's time to assemble. So everything's cooked, and now I'm just popping it all together. This is such a big breakfast, and low-key it is inspired by McDonald's because I am craving just like a big fat breakfast really. And I know this is a lot, but I'm saying this is breakfast. I said this was a lazy day, right? It's currently 5 to 2 p.m. and I've not eaten because I was literally bed rotting all morning, and I was like, what makes a bed rotting day even more bed rotty? And I was like, making a big back breakfast, which is when I decided to have the incredible idea to make this beautiful breakfast. But yeah, today I think was a needed day, especially after exams. I wasn't really in the mood to like go out and revise and do a load of things. I kind of just wanted something quite chill today. So I was like, let me make brekkie. But yeah, I just know this is gonna be so good, and it's so like fat. I'll probably go gym after this just to make up for it. And there you guys have it. These are my breakfast baps. Beef, bacon, egg. I'm gonna munch on this.
I'm so sorry. Did you guys think I was just gonna make 1 breakfast? If you know by now, I die for pancakes, and I was like, what should I make? I've got all this bacon, what can I use? I actually am accepting the big back title. I am taking it, I'm loving it, because this meal needed to be done. So you know when you see the American pancakes and there's syrup and there's bacon, I was like, yeah, that's what we're gonna make. That's what we're gonna make. And I've never actually had bacon and pancakes, which is crazy because I'm such a brunch person. If you stalk my Instagram, you will see I have a whole food highlight in which 85% is just brunch. However, the one thing I've not actually had for brunch yet is pancakes and bacon. And I had all this bacon and I could make pancakes. So I was like, let's do it. So I got to start here. I was just cutting off all of the fat off the bacon because the bacon was really fatty, and I was getting a bit scared because I have been eating literal junk food for the past 48 hours because my lazy day turned into a lazy long weekend, which just turned into a lazy week. And I have been eating complete and utter rubbish, and I just thought, let's keep it going, you know? And I know what you're thinking, Sharon, in 2025, you have put out 3 videos and 2 of them have been food. Yes, as they should be. Because one thing I've been doing a lot this year is eating. I really want to expand my recipe base. I do eat the same thing all the time just because it's easier to meal prep, but this year I want to branch out, you know? I want to try different things. We're not eating chicken and rice this year. We're trying different meats. We're trying different meals. And I thought breakfast was a great place to start with that because breakfast is simple, easy. It's one of those things that I do value. Breakfast is, can't lie, probably my favorite meal of the day. So I was like, let me start putting more effort into my favorite thing. And then we can go from there with dinner and then with lunch. And now it was time to make the pancakes. So you guys should know my recipe by now, but if you don't, I do everything by eye, so it turns out different every single time. But I go for like the thick American style type pancakes because growing up, I used to only ever eat the skinny pancakes. My mum used to make them and they would be quite thin, almost like crepes. That's how I grew up eating pancakes. And then one pancake day, I just decided like, no, I really want like the thick American type fluffy pancakes. So I found a recipe and I made it, and the recipe was kind of bad because it tasted like cake. I know it is called a pancake, but it wasn't meant to be that consistency. So then I just amended it a bit and I came up with my lovely by eye recipe where I just kind of added whatever I wanted to add and it turned out great every single time. So yes, this is me just mixing in the milk because I was trying to get the thickness right. I didn't want these to be really thick as I've made them before, but I didn't want them to be thin. So I feel like I was just trying to work to get the correct type of consistency and make sure that they'd be thick enough to still enjoy with the syrup and the bacon. I should not actually be doing the voiceover right now because I'm really hungry, and looking back at this is really hurting my feelings because I thought I made enough to last me like 4 servings. I literally ate this in 2 servings. But here's me doing the pancakes, and now here is me plating up. Oh my god, I just can't believe how beautiful this is. I'm looking at it again and I really want to eat it because one of those things that, you know, when you know it's going to be good and then you eat it and it's even better than you thought. Because I was being a big bag, okay? I literally had like 6 rashers of bacon, okay? The syrup, oh, I just need to watch myself do this again. And you best believe I put on more syrup after this video was taken because I was like, if I'm gonna eat unhealthily, let me like enjoy myself. Do you know what I mean? So that's 2 bits of bacon. Did I do 5 or 6? Nah, I did 5. I was a good person. I did 5. And then I went again with more syrup because why wouldn't I? Can we just pause and appreciate how absolutely sexy that looks? There's not a better word to use. That literally looks divine. And I can't believe I was blessed enough to eat this food. Thank you, Jesus. What a meal. Definitely recommend you guys making this because it's very simple and it was so good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you very soon with another video.